been overwhelmed by his opponent.
And almost from the opening bell.
You should have seen the expression on Chavez's face before the bell rung, because it was intense, so intense. He knew exactly what he had to do.
When a puncher like Rosario finds that his punch isn't really doing anything to his opponent, he's got to go to plan B, and plan B hasn't worked.
Well,
he's down to about G right now, I think.
Well,
both fighters scored there.
Both fighters blocked each other.
Let's see if that lights a fire under Rosario, who started this round like he was still hurt, Ray.
I'm watching the legs of Chavez. Chavez was rocked by that punch, too. Both guys rocked each other. It more so gained some respect from Chavez for a second or two.
And the other thing, too, I mentioned that Rosario was cut at the end of the 8th round. And I can't quite tell where the blood is coming from, but it appears to be inside his mouth.
Now Rosario's using the ring.
That exchange might have given Rosario a little bit of life here.
It was almost as though it was like a reassurance to say, I can hurt you too, pal. And it's tough sometimes, Barry. You're in that ring and you hit your guy with the best shot, and you're known for your punching power, and the guy doesn't move. It's quite discouraging.
Go home and punch it out.
That was a lunging right hand by Chavez. And the blood is coming from inside the mouth. That could sometimes mean a problem with the jaw.
Joe, I think it's the lip, because the little uppercuts by Chavez. Chavez and Rosario has been throwing a great deal of uppercuts.
Punching it out, no hold. Right, step out.
Quite a lot of blood, actually, coming from the mouth of Chapo Rosario. "20 seconds remaining in the 9th round.
Oh, that punch hurt. That punch really hurt Rosario. Chavez caught him moving in. It's a long fight for Rosario.
Rosario's trying to figure out, what do I do now? Somewhere in his heart, he knows that his title is tottering on his head. And here's an interesting graphic, the fact that neither fighter has knocked an opponent out after the 9th round. But it's more cheering, certainly, for Chavez than it is for Rosario.
Deep breath. Deep breath. Are you okay? Keep on breathing. Deep. Don't let him hit you. Don't let him hit you.
Get some of the water up over there.
We talked earlier, Barry, about how well conditioned these fighters were, and it certainly is borne out here, because ordinary fighters just couldn't take this kind of pace and punishment.
That cut, incidentally, does appear to be on the lip, just judging from how they worked on it. But there is a lot of blood.
See, this is, once again, Rosario should not be there, meaning against the ropes. His right eye starting to swell, and he doesn't really have the firepower at this point to remain against the ropes or in the corner. Chavez is standing right, just so close to him, smothering his punches.
And he's been doing that again, almost from the opening bell.
But from a judge's standpoint, Rosario has to fight inside and make something happen. because he's giving away 2 inning rounds. Or Chavez is taking some inning rounds.
Another right hand. And again, Richard Steele telling them to watch their heads. They've been close to a butt on several occasions, and on a couple of occasions they actually have butted heads.
If the fans at home were here, they could appreciate the body shots of Chavez. He gets his whole body behind him.
I just think he's had a master fight plan. He came in here and said, I'll like it if Rosario doesn't step back. That was a good left hand that just stopped Chapo in his tracks.
He's hurt very bad. Rosario's ready to go.
And Chavez again not wasting any punches.
Now what Chavez has to do is first of all, get Rosario off of him, fake a couple feints, and then come back with something.
Left hook there. Rosario just looks like a beaten man. He has absorbed an awful lot and is in trouble again.
Chavez has to keep doubling those punches up, ways double his combinations up. Both hands. And the left hook.
Inside of 30 seconds remaining.
Rosario has a big heart, no question about it. He's a beaten warrior at this point here.
And left eye is almost closed.
Yes, and he's trying to hang in there. I'll be interested to see whether his corner stops the fight, because he's really hurt. But he's holding his own, huh?
But taking a brutal beating here.
This corner may stop the fight. The left eye is really bad.
Chavez is turning this into an abattoir of Rosario's blood. Harold, how do you have it now?
Larry, very, very big for Julio Chavez. I just think Edwin Rosario is getting mugged. I mean, Chavez is doing everything that we score on: clean punching, effective, aggressive.